Oh boy, it's been a while. Me not come on this platform, right? It's been a while. Yeah. The news over the past weeks has been like heartbreaking. Like every time you take up the newspaper, every time you turn on the radio, every time you come online, it's the same thing. Somebody's missing, body found. It's just, when will all of this stop? Like seriously, when will all of this go away? I mean, if I can feel it this much, remember, I don't know these people personally, but it's like it hit home. Like they can imagine the trauma the family they're feeling right now. You go out there each day, you have to give thanks when you reach back home safe, because going out nowadays is like you're going on a battlefield, because you know must reach back home. A war we are going to go fight. It's really sad. But damn. As women and as children, I mean, men need to protect themselves as well, but I think they're targeting women and children, as we can see in the news over the past weeks. Like seriously. It's becoming far too many now. Far too many people falling victims to these horrendous crime. Like me no know when since we get so wicked. Like crime has been about from way back from creation really, but it never so bad, man. It never so terrible. Like you don't have to do anything for somebody kill you. You work hard for what you want, and at the end of the day, them not only rob you, them have to take a life with it. Like you work so hard for your things, and people just see it and want it, and by any means, them are gonna kill if you get it. Jesus, no sir. It's not pretty. It's not pretty out there at all. It's not pretty, but I'm thinking, what can we do? What can we do to better protect ourselves as women? What can we do? Especially if you're gonna be taking public transportation then. Right? Because many times people go missing and stuff, you know which vehicle them did in and yeah. Let me see, what can we do really to better protect ourselves? Is it that we need to be more careful, more cautious, more vigilant, or whatever what we need to do really? I mean, the people that were go missing, they thought they were being pretty careful, I would believe. You go out there to do your business, to run an errand or anything, you don't expect anybody to pounce upon you. You expect to go do your business and get home safely. Like, boy, but this is painful, but we need to know really what we can really do to prevent some of these from happening, right? If you're going on the road, it's good to inform somebody in your household. If you're not the only person living at your house, then it's good to inform some other member of the family that you're going to XYZ, so that at least them can know, say you leave out to go right here, right? If you alone live, let a friend or another family member WhatsApp them to let them know, say listen, I'm gonna be going to so and so. It shouldn't even have to reach this far. Like why you go about your business, why you have to even inform somebody else? But the way the world are run, that we have to do. We have to make at least one person know, say this is where I'm heading. Jeez, no sir, but that's one way where we can try to help ourselves, let somebody else know, so at least them can act quick in the event that something happens. Quick action can come about in that them know, say, I say, this say I go. So let somebody in your household know where you're heading to. And if it is possible, it would be good if you travel in groups. I mean, not everywhere you're going you want company, and not everywhere you're going there's gonna be somebody available to accompany you. But if it is possible, yeah, travel in company, not travel alone, especially if you're going into some places where, boy, this is crazy. Yeah, travel in groups if it is possible. And if you're taking a public transportation, then say you're taking a taxi, it would be good if you travel with somebody you know. Even though many times when these drivers abduct women and rape them and eventually kill them, many times are people them know, right? Many of the times them are people you really know will hurt you like that. So because them know you and you know them know they're gonna rape you and leave you like that. Them have to kill you because you know them. Which is sad. Like, you can't really trust anybody. You can't trust nobody at all. You can't trust nobody. Like, seriously. You can't trust anybody. But it's good to travel with people you know, but at the same time, you know them but you don't know them. So it would be good that you take a pic. You inform somebody in your family that, listen, I'm going to be traveling with so and so. You let them know, say so and so you travel with. So them can know, so the last person who you did tell them, say you're with are this person. You understand me? No matter who, you can't trust nobody. You can't trust your shadow. So inform a friend, a family that you're traveling with such and such person. All if you know them, can be too. Yeah, you have to just. I just saw the world set up right now, right? And if you're traveling with a stranger, first you've seen this ride, sometimes I kind of hesitant to jump in a vehicle with somebody who may not know. But life is about risk taking, and if you're going somewhere and you're late and you see a legit taxi, you're gonna look to see who the driver is. You're gonna hop in, right? But it would be good to take a picture. Take a picture of the driver, the license plate, the vehicle, everything, and pass on information to somebody in your family or your friend or whatever the case is. Send them a picture of, yeah, this is the vehicle me are going on now. And you don't have to do it discreetly either, like you don't have to hide and do it. Make the driver say, yeah, do it, so at least him know him can't try nothing because you have the information which you are going to send off. Yeah, and the driver can't look at it like, because I mean, maybe the driver go feel away, say, well, trust you not trust me and me are not suspect and blah blah, and we all I want to cuss you, but it's all about your safety. And me not see the driver know what's happening in the news as well. So if you're really upset and thing, you better not even travel with him because clearly him have something to hide. Because if you don't have anything to hide, then me not see why you'd be angry in a woman doing whatever she can to protect herself. She don't know you, so have to take a pic, right? So these are some of the ways we can. Well, we shouldn't even have to do all of them something about. We're living in a crazy world, right? And sometimes we have to follow our instinct as well. Say, you say, boy, I not like how the driver look at me, or I mean, many times we judge people wrongfully, but yeah, boy, the way how things happen right now, if your mind tell us, say, boy, I not trust how them and they look for me and them way they then follow your instinct. You can't wrong. Can't wrong. And another thing, boy, it's just crazy. Oh, the things where women have to go through is really crazy. Yeah, many times people go missing and people not even know what they're wearing and all of that. So you need to let people know your mode of dress. If they not see you when you leave the house, let them know. Say, listen, this is what I'm wearing. Right? And I remember my mom told me before, like, she was in a public transportation, and when she realized everybody had come off before her, I don't know if it did late or she just fearful of what may happen. And this is years ago when they messed up me and it was so prevalent. And she in the vehicle, she in the taxi, and everybody had come off of them stop. So when she realized that the final person now come off, she come off with the person too, because she never feels safe anymore. Yeah, so she come out. So sometimes you just have to follow your instincts sometimes. It could be wrong. I mean, the driver could be 100% innocent, but the way things happening now, you can't trust people. You can't trust people like that. And if you're in a public transport, be alert. You can't drop asleep in a public transportation. No, you can't do that. You have to be alert, be focused, and know. You have to be aware of your surroundings. You can't just go about life just like, no, you have to be alert. You can't. Boy, it's really sad what we have to do to get through, but it's what it is. And another way we can maybe protect ourselves is by arming ourselves with maybe pepper spray. Seeing where it's not illegal to use pepper spray. So, but it should be something that, as them look on you, them say you carry it, then it should be concealed in a way that nobody knows say you have it on you. Boy, it come like it's a weapon, but it is. And you have to use it if it comes to that point. You have to use it. But I really hope you not reach to that level, because you will all panic. The situation come and you will panic and not even remember say. I hope you not reach to that level, but let's try to be careful out there, right? And let's love each other. Let's continue to support each other. Boy, what can we really do to make this world a better place? You can do so much and no more, really. But whatever you can do to protect yourselves, please do. I'm tired of hearing say people missing yesterday, so, and like you're not even have to leave your house these days. You don't have to leave your house, you know, if something happened to you. Because recently they found a lady, they found the body in a shallow grave in our yard. So I mean, more than likely, we don't know what the case is, but more than likely we assume say it could be somebody who she knows, she would have known. So you're not even safe, not even in your own yard. We just have to be watchful and prayerful and just continue to love each other. Life is too short to get up and hate your brothers and sisters. We just need to love more, support each other, and just let's all live as one. Like the news nowadays, it literally gives me a headache to read the news. And as I see somebody missing, yeah, hope for the best, and then you only to discover say, yeah, the dreaded news, body found. We need this to stop. We need this to stop, really. This can't be the new norm at all. We need to stop, and we need to do something about it.
Take you from me, cause not only I want you for myself, I need you for my